Hey guys, it's Emma, and today I have two book reviews really quick on first Changeless by Gail Carriger and then Blameless by Gail Carriger. God, I keep doing that. So these are book 2 and book 3 in the Parasol Protectorate series. The first book is Soulless. I have a review on that already. These are like a steampunk fantasy, little urban fantasy, paranormal, romance, comedy, kind of all of that mixed in together, and adventure too. And action actually. Action as well. Action. There's also action. In my review for Soulless, I said I really like Soulless, which I did. I loved Soulless. And I read Changeless just the other month. Didn't like it as much as Soulless because there was like not much happening at all, really. There's a really big lull in the middle of the book where nothing really happened. Like there was she's just basically Alexia Terabody. She's just traveling for like the majority of the book. So there was this big lull, and it was kind of like. But then towards the end, things did pick up, and then it left kind of like a cliffhanger. So I was like, oh. Ooh. So that was like, okay, good, cool. I'll go read the third book now. So that so I didn't like it as much as Soulless, but it wasn't. I didn't hate it. It was just a little, it was a bit boring, just a bit. Ivy, her friend, Ivy Hisselpenny, she really annoyed me in this book, oh my god. She was just so annoying. Yeah, I don't know, something about her, she's always in the way. She's always like slowing things down, saying stupid things. So Ivy really annoyed me in this book, but I would still, obviously I'd recommend it. If you've started the series and you like Soulless, just continue on through. I mean, you might not like this one as much, but I mean, I got through it, I read it. And then, like I said, it picks up near the end and then leaves you with kind of like this cliffhanger, so which leads into the segue for the next book and sets that whole thing up nicely for Blameless, which I liked better than Changeless, but not as much as Soulless. Again, I don't know if any of the books in this series are going to be as good as Soulless, but I don't know, we'll see. There's still 2 more to read. What I liked in this book was there's an increase in steampunk in the technology, and actually there was also an increase in steampunk in Changeless as well, which I forgot to mention, but yeah, so I think as the stories go on, it's going to increase in its steampunkness, which is always a good thing. So yeah, there's more steampunk technology, cool gadgetry stuff in this one. It was more exciting in this one. There was more action. There was more of a interesting storyline. And in each story so far, there's always been some sort of little mystery that you're trying to figure out what's going on. And interestingly, Ivy actually. I have Ivy Hisselpenny, the friend who really annoyed me in Changeless, who I really didn't like. And interestingly, Ivy actually, I liked her a lot more in this one. I'm not going to say why, but I was like pleasantly surprised by her. I was like, hidden depths. So I was like, okay. So that was good because, like I said, she really annoyed me in the previous book, but she made up for it in this one, so that was cool. That was well done, Ivy. And the cliffhanger that was left in Changeless does slowly get resolved in this one, but I thought there would be more drama surrounding it. The ending was a little bit a little tame for Alexia Terabody, for sure. I was like, really? You're not going to do much else about it? Is that it? I was a little disappointed in that. I thought there'd be more drama with that, because if I was in her shoes, I would be way more pissed than what she was. Even though things were getting resolved, I can't really explain and go into detail, but I'll just say that the end of the book wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was going to be as the cliffhanger got resolved. So, I mean, whatever. And yeah, so you find out some interesting things in this one, some more history about Alexia's state as a preternatural, which is a soul sucker, basically. She can make people who are supernatural go back to being mortals. So you learn some more about that whole thing, the whole history with that. And the location does change up a bit from England, which is always a nice change. So that was my double review on book 2 and 3 in the Parasol Protectorate series. If you like steampunk and you like kind of paranormal, supernatural, romance, comedy sort of stuff, and a bit of drama and action and adventure and mystery too, these books have a lot of stuff packed into them. So if you like any of those things, you probably will like these. So I would recommend them for sure. Yeah, so that's my review. Thank you for watching.